Hello and welcome to episode 22 of War of the Gods. I'm your host for tonight. I'm Woodhurst204 and joined as usual by my co-host Gareth. I forgot your name for a second because I was trying to think of something witty for you to say, but after pasta and tomato, what was it I said last time? Pasta and tomatoes, I think.
Yeah, when you had like spaghetti on your brain. No, your
Excellent.
brain is
good job
spaghetti.
Introducing yourself there, Gareth. Yeah, this is me.
Yeah.
I'm
going to preference this with when John was like, "Are you ready for this?" and I was like, "Yeah, let me have a coffee." I may have had a nap, so I'm still a little bit still waking up.
Great. And high energy for your YouTube needs.
Hence
That's very good. I have not had a nap. I have been being a dad all day. So I'm actually a little bit tired, but hey, we'll power through. And we'll do what we must. On the last episode, we defeated the Red Baron, and then figured out that he's on a bad turn, baby. He just needs he needs to see somebody, talk it out,
Don't go any multiple times, and that didn't work for him either. So
yeah. So on this episode, we are going to be fighting Geshp. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Geshp. It should be Geshp. In the vanilla game it is, but on this... Well, so on the original Shining Tactics mod that we played 4 years ago, the game was... There were many Gesps, and you had to kill the right one. And if you did, you won.
As well.
Yeah, so let's see what happens on War of the Gods. But first, we have a wheel.
It's time to It's time to spin for Rune and Grim, and then other characters.
Yep. That's right, that's how this works. We need to roll 11 times this time. A full team, we haven't had any new characters, so let's get to it. And the first person is going to be...
Grim.
Sheila. Wow, we haven't had Sheila since
we got
first time she was in.
Yep.
So there is Sheila.
She's in the list.
She is in our team, the Shining Force. How do you feel about Sheila, by the way? I think she's pretty good.
Not seen enough of her. I said last time we were going to get Chester at some point, and here he is.
Wow, Chester. Flipping heck. Okay.
For a moment, I thought we were going to get Sarah.
Am I right in saying that Sheila has attack?
You know what? We'll find out. I think it's Sheila who's got it.
Because none of the rest of our regular cast has attack, which has kind of been a bit of a pain.
She's got the vitamin section to the juicing squad.
Okay, it's Rick. I am okay with that.
Part of the Rick.
We have 2 healers and a Chester.
Yeah. Quote unquote front line.
Yeah.
Stop.
I mean, not really at this point. He's not fooling anybody, is he? Oh no, it's going to be one of those episodes. It's Kana!
Shout outs to spellcasters everywhere.
Yeah. Please, give me... I want it to be raining men right now.
I mean...
I want some big boys to come and save all my toys. Oh no! The unblinking is back.
I find your lack of face disturbing.
5. Yeah, well, I like your lack of blinking is quite disturbing too.
Well, we're halfway there.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
Yep.
Definitely right now.
There you go.
Yes! Yes, we have a team member that I can get behind.
His big behind.
And it's Road. His big behind, his big tanky behind.
Everybody in the butt.
Excellent.
Oh,
it's Higgins.
There you go.
It's Higgins again. Okay. I mean, he had a bad go of it in the last round, didn't he? He got taken out. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time, in the wrong neighborhood, and he just got taken out.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can see a bit more from Higgins this time. How many is that?
We've got 4 left.
7.
Yeah.
4 more.
Plenty of time for. Are we going to be
Screech? Screech. Excellent. He's been great every time she's been great every time she's been in.
Yeah.
Depending on, I don't think there is a assigned gender to Screech, so
Yep. Burb.
Yeah, they've been very good.
So last 3. Oh, there we go.
Celeste again. Okay, I'm happy with that. Celeste packs a punch.
The glass cannon.
So yeah, what's that? That's 4, 7, 9, 2 left.
And then so it's Rune and Grim. Oh, it's everyone's favourite hero.
Peter. Yay!
Well,
Peter is here.
I can already tell you the first 2 casualties of the Shining Force.
Yeah.
They're the PC
I would really like
Peter and Chester.
I would really like a frontliner for this last one, please.
Is Beyonce coming?
Please, a Kiwi or a Gyan. Excellent. I'm okay with Gyan.
Yeah.
That's great.
There you go.
Okay. That's not too bad then. I would have liked a few less casters, if I'm being honest. But
I mean, to be fair,
no Grim, no Rune. So
that's betrayed me. After weeks and weeks of coming on, the most powerful thumb in the video game is clearly having to go suck the thumb in the caravan while he waits for his turn. Turned into Linus from Snoopy. Got his blankie under one arm, thumb in his mouth.
We are going to assemble our team, and we'll be back in a moment.
Shining Force assemble!
And we're back. We have assembled the team. We have given them the items they need to succeed. Whether they do so or not is completely up to them at this point. Gareth and I have no input into whether or not they succeed at all.
No, none at all. It's not like we choose the tactics, the positioning, the weapons.
Nope.
I mean, to be fair, we don't pick the characters. We don't pick those.
That's true. That is completely random.
Yeah. Or as random as
one thing. Yeah. So one thing I did learn is that the diamond that we received last time, and we had no idea what it was for, this is what you use it for.
I'll pay 45,000. Do you want to know what would be great? Is if it was,
mission accomplished.
If it was the guy from Pawn Stars, and he starts haggling you.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Just wondering if there's anyone we should try and train, because like people that've been out for
a while.
Ages,
what's
that are low leveled.
Chester,
I think it's 12. I think he's the lowest.
That's possibly more his age than his level at this point.
We can do a couple of turns. I mean, like, how much?
I wonder if Chester's like.
How much money do we have?
If Chester, it should say in the corner.
We
can afford it.
I think we have. I think we can afford a few.
We've not used Chester in that so long. I wonder if he's just a little bit out of shape, and like that we just like send him around like the running track, and after like half a lap, he's just there sweating, just like asking to come off.
Are you describing Chester or me at this point? What's going on?
Maybe if that Chester's your secret spirit animal, so you letting them.
I only have 2 legs, unfortunately.
Yeah, I sent you if a centaur had a centaur mount, didn't I? Would it ride?
Yeah, it's very weird. Gareth sends me weird things all the time, by the way.
I mean, it's basically just a play on the if. Oh,
I forgot about this. How was I
very
using
camp.
my Xeon voice?
Basically, you always make the devil super camp. I mean, you always go for a really deep barking voice, which would possibly be... But instead...
Do you think that's more appropriate?
Yeah, potentially. I mean, you could sound
like... Would you defeated Red Baron too? Is that what you said, Geshp? Yes, sir! I'm sorry! Once again, my minions have failed me. Are my soldiers that weak?
Is he Gru from Despicable Me, sending his minions in?
I'm aware of
I'm aware of how minions works, but in my head, that's all that suddenly appeared.
In the past 1,000 years, they have bred with the wildlife. Really? What? They are not much more than Neanderthals. Woody is much smarter.
Alex, which way did we turn with this? Where did we go
is
with
this turn into some like weird fairy thing? Like what?
Is this Deliverance?
No more excuses. This is your last chance. Kill Woody this time, or I'll kill you.
I mean, that's very direct, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I'll kill Woody this time. I stake my life on it. Oh,
I don't think.
Bring the jewel of evil back to me. Yeah, I know. He had no.
I'm gonna kill you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do it, or I'll kill you. I promise you, or you can kill me. I mean, I literally made you that offer.
Yeah. You were white. White? Right, or die. Of course. I can't trust Geshp anymore. If he fails, you must battle Woody. You want me to kill Woody? He's probably much stronger now. Sounds interesting. I'll do it. If this comes to pass, it will be his final battle.
Nah,
there we
we're
go.
Good, champ.
Let's read the sign. No.
Batman.
Guys, I know I look up here every single time and there's never anything to do.
But we're doing it again. It's tradition now.
It is tradition.
Yeah.
And you never know. Because Alex is the kind of guy who would slip something on there just to try and trip you up.
Yeah.
And say, oh, you didn't see it. It was right in plain...
It was right there, invisible on that tile.
Yeah.
How could you not see it? I mean, what's wrong with you people?
Stop!
In the name of love.
Finally, you've arrived. It was a mistake to underestimate you. But the game is not over. At the risk of my life, you'll proceed no further.
That's very, very on the nose, isn't it? The game is not over.
Geshp is serious. He finally considers us worthy opponents. Woody, be careful. We mustn't underrate his power. You're right, Astral. Xeon doesn't trust me thanks to you. This is my last chance. I can't see him again till I bring him your head.
As you said, you're right, Astral. I was just waiting for you to do the Dr. Evil little finger. Oh!
Wait.
Look, it's Geshp.
Yeah, there's more than last time. There was like 12 the last time we did this.
Yeah. But, yep.
Oh, goody. Is this a turn 1 beating that we're gonna like have to put up with here?
Yep. Is this where next week we're back with we abandon the wheel? Right.
Interesting.
Do we have to play which one's carrying the wand again?
Well, so yeah, for those of us that haven't seen Shining Tactics, this happened on the last one, but there was one that had like a different item in an inventory, and that was the real one that you had to defeat. Yep. And if you did that, you won the fight. But he could have won this fight straight away, like, because Woody's at 29 health. So if either of these two had actually attacked, that would have been game over.
Have they all got? Yeah, and they've all got 3,
so
it's 3.
Yeah, they're all Actually, some of them are different. Have you noticed that?
What?
This one only has an attack of 81.
Yeah.
This one has an attack of 137.
Right.
Interesting.
But first of all, let's head south and see which one of them is carrying a magic wand. Or are they carrying a magic wand?
So that one has 137 attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them have more HP and mana than the others.
Yep. This is going to be fun. I can sense this is going to be the whole evening.
Hold on to your butts.
So, this one has a fairy tier.
Where's that one at? How far south are we going? Right. I bet you it's
not
further
that far
south than that. Let's see. Nothing. We reckon.
So the only one carrying anything is this one. And he has 150 health.
Are you going to see if you can Do we dare risk it for
Guys,
a biscuit?
we're gonna try for a turn 1 victory here. We're betting everything that the real Geshp has a fairy tear on him, and if we kill him, we win the fight. So,
in which case, we'll see you
Celeste
next week.
is gonna go.
Have a great time.
It is that one, right?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, it's this one.
Place your beds. Place your beds now.
I'm not sure. Like the only person that might be able to hit him. Oh, never mind then.
Well, everyone enjoy your previous.
No.
No. No.
No.
Time
No.
to ank. Peter,
Yeah.
I see you're really bad, but I'm the leader, so I need it more.
Yes. Also, it doesn't cost anything for me to be revived, so...
Yeah. I mean, it costs nothing for Peter to be revived either.
What? Yeah, I meant Peter, because it actually costs an awful lot for Bowie to be revived.
Yeah, it costs
half
of everything.
Yeah. So would you say that Geshp is a wizard?
Harry. A wizard Harry. Well, first of all, let's ask Harry, but I'd assume so?
Yeah, because obviously wizards are resistant to all magic.
Yeah.
So... Or elemental magic, I should say.
But they're not weak to being punched in the face. To be fair, I can't think of many things that are resistant to being punched in the face.
66 damage isn't
That's
bad.
respectable for someone who, until recently, was mainly lifting kebabs rather than weapons. So... Well, Peter, time to go out in a blaze of glory, quite literally.
I was kind of hoping that he'd be able to do that.
He can.
Yeah, here we go.
56 was fairly respectable on some of these.
Yeah, yeah.
So, was it the one that we think it is that took the least amount of damage? Because I bet you he'll have the boosted defense. He's just double check. Be able to check the stats.
He has 150 HP, this one.
Yeah, but he took 28. So he took the least amount of damage to all the others that took 56 and had 150 HP. So he's got increased defense. So our logic holds true. This is the real Geshp. Because Alex wouldn't want you to get
I like that reasoning. Yeah. Okay,
Everyone can appreciate my Galaxy Brain style play there.
Alright. I suppose it had to happen eventually.
What, that my brain grew beyond that of the size of a pea, or... Right. So...
This should kill him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't heal.
We have Rick.
Okay. Sound logic. Was that 1,000 or 10,000 gold that he just dropped?
I don't know.
It was a lot of gold either way. It was a fair...
Oh, we could do this.
Yeah. You want it on a Taya in the middle. Because Sheila's damage, Sheila's damage, Karna's damage, and Rhodes damage.
Yep.
Oh, and Chester. Chester had taken an owie by the looks of his health bar.
Huh.
He scraped one of his 4
Yeah, we're only getting... we're only getting 24 HP back, though. That's pretty low.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It was a freebie, so it's not the worst.
Meanwhile, Rick's like, nope, this is my actual job. Have you ever thought about that thematically, what you'd be in the Shining Force realms?
No, actually. I take it you have.
No, I haven't, but just with me talking about that, it has just popped into my brain, into my tiny space between the ears. Had you never even considered that?
What would...
Like...
Considering my weight these days, like, a brass gunner probably would be appropriate, or a baron, perhaps. Yeah, the gladiator, yeah.
I probably would have wanted to be like one of the wizardy classes when I was younger, mainly due to like the...
Oh, yeah, when I was younger, yeah. When I was younger, I was Bowie.
Yeah. I've never been Bowie. Potentially like one of the Centaur characters.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say like specifically that. I'd definitely probably go for one of these Red Knight versions that Alex has created, like a spellcasting Centaur would be interesting.
Yeah. Oh. I was kind of expecting that to kill him.
Yeah, you're mixing him up with Randolph.
I guess so.
And that, for a moment then I thought... Oh yeah, I forgot that he did this trick last time.
Oh.
They
Oh
explode.
yeah. They explode. Damn it, I forgot about that.
Oh well. But they hurt each other?
So I think, was that one of the...
Yeah, they did it last time on Shining... Well, I say last time. We do it on Shining Tactics, not on the vanilla game. Because Alex hates people.
Was that one of the... He does, but was that one of the ones with more health than the others, though?
I think it was a 151.
Because a couple of them have like 200.
I bet you they'll all do it, John. I bet you they all do it. Alex has taken the stats, pumped up the stats, and then he went for a little bit of extra. He's jammed firecrackers up the butthole, and then just let the fireworks go when they die.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I like how it's now like kill everyone from real far. So the spellcasting team that we've got in round 2 might not be so bad. When we're just...
Huh.
Is he...
Oh, wait.
No,
What?
they can just suicide, apparently.
Oh, wonderful. Interesting.
So...
Well, at least this isn't going to be a long fight.
And,
Now then, this is the one we think is the real one.
yeah. Are we gonna...
So he's brought himself forward, which
Yeah.
is nice.
I was just waiting for these to just start systematically. I wonder if the reason the ones that didn't do anything in the first turn are programmed to explode.
Possibly, yeah.
Step 1, get close.
I would like it.
Step 2, detonate.
I would like it if Celeste survived this, because... Oh, okay.
Did he literally just do it with no one around? Just like, meh.
Yeah. He's just like, yeah, I can't be bothered with this.
Well,
Oh, Screech is dead.
do a flip! Do a flip!
To the magic spell.
Yeah.
What? This is going a little bit poorly, I've got to say.
This is all part of someone's plan. I was just waiting for these guys all at the bottom just to walk to the bottom and explode. Just like, goodbye, everybody. Right, we need...
It's been fun. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, 1, 2, 2.
Let me make sure. Yeah, there we go. So how's Gareth been, by the way?
I've been well, thank you. So well, I had to have little
Really?
Kins this afternoon, but I've been fine. I've been supervising Oscar playing Legend of Zelda. Are you going to attempt to bolt them from here?
I don't know.
Or do you just want to aggress and start again?
No, we'll do this.
Okay.
Well, I'm confident we can at least get, like, you know, the rest of the 70-odd health away from that guy. Because if that does turn out to not be, you know, the real Geshp, then we're kind of screwed either way. So...
Are you wanting to try hitting him, or did you want to ice spear him to... Oh, you have ice speared him. Good. How's John been in response to me being okay?
Oh, you know what? That was real dumb. That was really dumb. I could have put Kana here and used the Dragon Rod and nearly killed him.
You can still hit him with a Dragon Rod,
But instead...
Because if you attack one of the guys to the side, it
gotta
hits 4 people, doesn't it?
No, I don't think it works like that.
No. Okay. And if you kill that Geshp, it'll...
Because I'm a real dum-dum. Yep. Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
It's one way of describing the thing.
Oh
you
my
didn't know it was going to
god.
be Kana, though, did you?
We'll do that. At least gives, like, you know, Bowie a fighting chance if things go south.
Yeah. So how's your week?
Yeah, I've been okay. This cough hasn't gone yet. I'm beginning to think that it's because of my medication. So I have acid reflux. Like, I take medication for that. I changed the medication like early this year, and I've had a cough ever since. So, you know, we'll have to see. But it sounds like that's
hit the Geshp.
She can cast Zeus.
No, she can't.
Or she
can cast a Zeus, but not Zeuses.
Yeah.
Zeusai.
I mean, I was confident that we'd be able to kill him, but now I'm not so sure.
Yeah. Has Rick got
Rick should be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! SpongeBob.
Let's do that and see what happens.
What's the worst that happens?
He explodes.
Yeah, but Bowie's miles away.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Right, that one exploded.
Yeah.
Killed Chester.
Yeah.
Shock horror.
And
Killed Higgins. Shock horror. Sheila is nearly dead. That Geshp exploded. Is that one going to explode now?
Is this a chain reaction now?
That one exploded. Yep. That Geshp is going to explode. Yep.
Yep. Do we get the point
20 minutes later, we're still here.
It's like one of those domino run videos.
Okay, so we got 10,000. So a bunch of stuff blew up, but nothing. I think we should aggress and try again. What do you think?
We can try it again.
Because we didn't win.
I mean, we can set up slightly more ready for the explosions.
I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot that those guys exploded.
Yeah.
I knew that like there was a lot of them, but I'd forgotten all about that.
Yeah.
So that caught me unawares.
Oh yeah, we can see what happens, can't we?
Is this going to kill everybody?
There we go.
Well, probably should have seen that coming, to be honest. Screw this, I'm going to bed. Nah. Pam is dead.
They're all
so
dead.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't think we win. Me either. Especially when like it seems like Celeste is having problems actually hitting anything. I mean, my God, man. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm aggressing.
A local academy in the professional leagues. Another map going to plan.
Yeah, no. All right, let's deal with this guy.
Yeah.
See if we can kill him.
Denied.
This is absolutely destroying us. The fact that he's just dodging so much. I've got to get out of here. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope I don't go insane this week. Have fun. Ciao. Alright guys, we're back. It's 2 days later, and I think I know where we went wrong. I spent a whole bunch of money and made sure that everyone's leveled up, so we're definitely going to win now.
Yep. So you came back.
Because that's the attitude.
You saw the...
Throw money at the problem.
Yeah. A, screw the rules, I've got money. And B, we went to the priest and got roided up. As many of the roids as we could get.
Yeah.
So...
no, excuse me. That's actually really good. That's like the least effective thing that he could do. So, yeah, I have gone through this fight a couple of times without Gareth.
Yeah, he betrayed me like that. He gone did me cold like that, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have you on speed dial ready at a moment's notice. Because you know we're both adults with children.
And jobs.
So
it's the jobs bit that really eats up the time.
Yeah, that too. So, you know, I have to do these things when I have time. Which doesn't always include you, Gareth. I am sorry.
Just rude. Just rude.
Anyway, so, we were talking about this, on the last 24 hours, off-stream.
Yeah.
Off-camera.
Well, technically not off-stream. I think we talked about it on a stream as well.
Yeah, we did. And I put forward that maybe, I was just being too aggressive. And sometimes... knowing when not to move is as good as knowing when to move.
Nothing is sometimes as good as everything.
So, what I propose is that we can do better than our previous efforts by staying here.
Okay. Are we Bruce Lee in this scenario?
None of these guests actually exploded, which kind of sucks. I'm kind of hoping a few of them explode with no drawbacks whatsoever.
I just like the mental picture that the exploding Gesps are just 4-year-olds just ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that scene from Toy Story 3 where the kids are released into the playpen with the new toys.
Oh yeah.
And all you can hear is the rumble of the Jurassic Park style, children being released. Yeah.
Or if anyone in the comments section watches has a dog and you say the word beginning with W, ending with K, and AL in the middle. Although having said that, my dog does not have that particular drawback. But I'm not going to keep saying the word around him in case he learns it. I enjoy commenting that we're going for an expedition. There may be a short trek. A foot-based voyage is about to begin.
In fact, if we end up not being able to do this on this try, there is something I actually forgot that I was thinking about. Is that the Sage Ring that that Rune has would have been really useful, because there are a few times when we've actually run out of MP, especially on the healers, because obviously with us being hit by such enormous AoE attacks, having a heal that just affects everybody is really important. But it's also very taxing on the old MP stores.
I ended up, between streams, I actually was watching someone play a Shining Force 2 randomizer, I think it's called Prelude to Chaos, on Twitch.
There we go.
And there was some interesting stuff, because the guy who made the mod was in there. There was also some terrifying stuff.
Yeah, it's Cirrus AF, isn't it? That's the guy's name. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those streams.
It was done.
So the way that we want to do this fight, Gareth, is we want to stay put, wait for these guys to get close, and if we can move people away and destroy them without them exploding, that's great. If they explode, we heal everybody up, surprisingly enough. But we stay still. We don't jump into this live wire minefield that's going on here. And we have to keep an eye on this guy and that guy. Anyone who has an attack of 137 like these guys here, they're the ones that are actually active.
Yeah, they're the ones that
we have
punch
to
stuff.
Yeah, and we have to.
So the 81 attack are the burst rocks in disguise.
Yeah, exactly. So those are the ones we need
at this
to
point,
keep.
John's done some kind of Geshp / Transformers meme for the Gesps in disguise.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Um,
Or there'll just be sort of a black slate card with the meme Gareth said just appeared, and that's it.
So I mean, I could actually like start attacking these two here, but I want to see if I can get them to just destroy themselves.
I mean, do they just run at you and explode?
Yeah, essentially. So the way I think it works is that if they have to move, they won't explode.
Right.
If they don't have to move, they will.
Yeah. Such a weird mentality. I suppose I
don't know. If you think about it, Gareth, let me talk for God's sake. Holy, right. If you think about it as them being like mines that have to prime themselves before they can explode, then it kind of makes sense along that train of thought.
Yeah. Is it IED that I'm trying to think of? Improvised explosive.
IED.
Yeah. IED. Improvised explosive.
I have no idea.
Device.
I'm not a terrorist.
Yeah. I'm not, but at one point they were in the news often enough. Maybe that was the real terrorist training. I don't know.
Maybe. So I think that's everybody. We now have to go through the whole range of Gesps again. Yeah, you see, he didn't move, so he got the opportunity to blow up. But the only person he hit was Gyan, so that's not too bad. Obviously, if another one of them explodes, then Gyan's dead, but...
So why did you choose Gyan over Randolph in the old barbarian stakes?
I think it's just how it worked out.
Yeah.
Gyan's dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unless he does a flip on this unblockable attack.
Yeah, the unmissable 100% hit chance. Yeah. I mean, Gyan's not that useful in this fight anyway, from what I can see. Like, most of the time, like, you want people with range anyway, so he's not that big a loss.
There we go.
That's a good bit of luck for us, that guy decided to kill himself.
Avoided having to go through the whole file
but yeah,
system.
You'll notice that, like, anytime any one of them blows up, it's because they haven't had to move. So...
It's an interesting programming point, I imagine. But
yeah. There was another thing I tried before, like, coming and just doing the hard work of actually figuring out this fight. Was see if I can use the training thing to just break the game.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking, like, oh, I can just like get to level 100 or something, level 99.
I think it caps.
And just
is it?
It caps at 40. So I found that out very quickly. That like, hey, it's great. Like I can get like Bowie to have like something like, I think it's like 140 attack, 135 defense. I mean, those are good numbers. Like he ends up having like I think it's 100 agility and stuff like that. Like they're not bad. I did find that like his stat growths are pretty bad. Yeah. That like he was only getting like 1s and 2s on his stat growths, which sucks. But apart from that, that's not too bad. So we have to get rid of this guy in this turn,
right? The
way I see it. Otherwise, he won't move and he'll explode and hit these three.
Do they not explode on death anyway?
Yeah, he will. But if we don't kill him ourselves, he will blow up in his turn.
Yeah.
Now, they've taken all their turns. So what's preferable for us is to use either Rick or Kana and get their Aura 4 going, because we got hit a couple of times. And seeing if we can set off like a chain reaction somewhere.
Okay.
But we do also need to deal with this guy, because he's the active one, and that guy. So
John's been
it's kind of tricky.
John's pushed the whiteboard with all the Woolen photos off the side of the camera. You should have used the ice spear.
Yeah, but we got lucky there, and
he even hit them.
Still hit him. So that still hit him. Peter's
dead.
pretty awful in this fight. Like, he has Blaze 4, but it does so little damage that it's barely worth talking about.
But then again, like, they'll have, like, the elemental resist. Will the burst rocks in disguise have the elemental benefit? So is Kana gonna heal some folks up?
No, she's gonna use the Dragon Rod. Dragon Rod's, like, super effective.
Yeah. Is that gonna kill her, though?
It might kill her, but we need to... Yeah, we'll use it on that one.
Okay.
So, in fact, she should actually be safe in that position. I was hoping that'd kill her. Alright. Screech might need to play the sacrifice play here.
Get in the hole.
Oh, yeah, can we do that?
So what does the venom...
Or is that poison?
I think it's some kind of poison thing.
Yeah, we can't afford to do that. Ugh, you...
Annoying young monkey.
Yes. Alright, we're gonna have to just...
Zeus needs more MP.
We can't even do that. Yeah, I've come to the realization that Sheila's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So she's just gonna have to do this.
And die.
And she will most likely die this time.
With me going back to the randomizer and Sheila, you know I said there was some kind of horrific bits in the thing. Cirrus posted a clip of, have you ever heard of, is it Bowie the Hero, the guy who does the speedruns for Shining Force games?
Yeah, I've heard.
He did the randomizer. Cirrus got him to like do like a reveal stream for it, and he got the Sheila animation, but it wasn't Sheila. When it put the name into the like swapped the names around, it was Frasier.
Okay. Nice.
And so it's Sir Astral doing the horny astral point to Frasier. Which made me laugh. And one of the other things that he was commenting on in the version that this guy was playing was the free resurrect to the character is tied to the slot that you recruit people, not exclusively to Peter's character thing. So wherever you pick up Peter, that character gets the resurrection, the free resurrection.
So this might kill Road, but I think it's worth it.
You're gonna try and stab him with a cannon.
Yeah. I actually think it does 26 damage.
There was like a little freeze and I was like, is this a Road double attack cheeky?
No.
I mean, I was expecting a lot from Road. Bolt 4, the ultimate sacrifice. Me.
I'm just trying to...
Like Bolt 2 maybe hits a few. And
it's not... I just want to take care of that one guy, but...
Yeah.
We'll just do that.
Well, she's in the range.
We can spare 8 MP. She is in the range of one of them.
Yeah.
No, it might be 2 actually. We'll see. We'll see how this pans out.
So that's one of the.
She's in the range of 2 of them. If they both explode, she's knackered. All right, there's one, and she's the. And Taya's the only one who gets hit from that. If the other one explodes, she dies.
It just seeing the chain reaction moment is just like terrifying.
Okay, Taya's fine.
But the thing is, though, is if we hit these, to like look at the way they're stacking up.
Yeah. That's how I expected this to go.
I mean, you kind of practice this. For me, it's like this is uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, like the first few times I'm like, oh no. Well, I mean, you guys have already seen like our other attempts, like as we try in vain to try and get past this, like the old-fashioned way of just like charge, and it works terribly. It just doesn't work.
Just keep plowing.
But you'll notice, like, who have we lost so far? We've lost 5, 9. We've lost 3 people. No, 10. 11. We've lost 1 person, which is a lot better than the other times we tried this.
I mean, that's true, but then we're also like in a kind of a terrible position with some of the characters for health.
No, this is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not talking like, dog in a fire meme. This is fine. I'm talking actually this is fine.
Legitimately acceptable.
Definitely. In fact, this is better than the previous turn. The time that I got to this position.
Moment.
Yeah, so... Excellent.
Hit him again. No!
That's
Is that 10 going to be critical when an explosion starts?
Because we're going to... You know what? We're going to move Chester there. Speaking of Ice Ice Baby, by the way, I've been considering getting my daughter to watch the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies.
Okay.
Because I don't remember the last time I saw them, so they might not hold up at all. But for family films, they don't hold up.
Right, I'm going to give you a polite piece of advice if you're doing this. There is one Turtles movie, and then you walk away.
Oh, the first one, yeah, I know that.
The second one... The second one's weird in the fact that they, enhance the animatronics more. But it's worse. And then you've got, the two enemies are, if you think about it... what is it? Razor and what's the other one called? The Snapping Turtle when he tries to make his, own Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're basically babies that have been, super accelerated to be big and chunky. So it's
yeah,
the ultimate punching down. Nothing kind of really bad happens to them because I think someone in the scripting went, these are children, right? The guy who plays Shredder seemingly got even dumber. And then Turtle, just don't do Turtles 3. Just pretend, no. In fact, what you should do is make her play the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. And just tell her it's a film.
Well, that was the thing, I showed her the... So we never talked about that on our last episode, that there is a new Ninja Turtles game that's coming out that isn't an abomination and is actually looking really cool.
We don't know it's not an abomination because we've not played it, but it looks really cool.
Well, okay, that's fair. It definitely looks cool. It's by the guys who did the Streets of Rage 4 game, .emu, or however you want to pronounce that. And I showed that to my daughter, and she's like, "Oh, this looks great." And I was just thinking, well, maybe she would like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff.
Yeah, or maybe you just show her the old cartoon series when Turtles looked okay, and they're not those weird shapes in the 3D animated version.
No, I like. Are you talking about TMNT, that movie that's got Patrick Stewart in it?
Is it? Which one you're on about? No, I'm on about there was an animated. I use the term animated loosely. There's a CGI version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they're just weird shapes.
Your weird shapes.
That is true, and that's one of the downsides of slowly becoming middle-aged, that you just lose control over the elasticity of your body. But if I can...
This might kill one of the guys, by the way, and set off a proper actual chain reaction. Which will be fun to see.
I don't think it's gonna... Nope. Yep.
Hang on.
There we go.
So it hit Peter, I don't care about Peter.
No.
Not in the slightest. But it should kill another one. I think one was at 27%.
There we go.
Yep. So he explodes, and then he kills the other two.
Yeah. Do they actually have to get to 0? There we go. That one's going to blow up and then blow up the last one? No.
Yeah, this should be fun to see. Boom. So that's how you do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think we got Higgins and then Road, and then they get to go again. So I think what we do this time is
run away.
Run away. Yeah.
Move the important people.
We use the Holy Staff on Peter. Get him some of that health back. I mean, he's still useful as a target. So if I can save him, if I can save him, it's worth doing.
Okay.
So, but yeah, this is the sort of the the strategy that I came to. There's definitely a strategy involved in this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm actually, I think Alex has done a really good job on this map. I can't actually remember if this is exactly the same as the Shiny Tactics mod, because there's obviously, you know, some time has passed since we played that. But he's done a really good job. Like, there's definitely patterns that you can see and like learn to get better and to make it easier for yourself. Because, like, I mean, if they really wanted to, like, if it didn't work the way that I figured out, like, those guys could just walk straight up to us and just explode, and, you know, do a lot of damage. But
it's like they're using, as I was trying to say earlier, it's like they're trying to use their energy in one way, so the energy can either be used in movement or in exploding.
Yeah, they need to prime themselves, like I said. So
that's a bold move. Or is it?
Well, nothing can hit him. Like, he's out of the range of these two.
Right.
And then we have these 5 guys all the way down here. They can't do anything.
Is this where we're just moving him like 10 men, strutting down to the front? And then,
I mean, we might as well start moving down.
While also moving sideways.
I can't even... Who did we lose? I can't even remember who we lost.
Luke. Is Luke still around? Kinda... No, Luke's
I don't think Luke was in the party, was
Isn't that Luke to the left? Or is it Screech?
That's Screech.
Who else did we have? Taya's still there.
You see? It's...
No one important is what I'm based on.
I guess it was no one important.
Rick?
Oh well.
No, Rick's still there. So I'm trying to...
I'm sure somebody will figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've only lost one person so far. Like, this is actually going really great. Like, I can still imagine what you said before. I don't know if we caught that on camera, that potentially, like, the original burst rock situation in the vanilla game is that more show up behind us when we get to a certain point. Now, I haven't actually done the entirety of the fight all the way through, and that might still happen.
Is it okay?
In which case, we could be in a little bit of a spot of bother, but I don't know if that will happen at all. So,
shoulder shrug and carry on.
Yeah. Things might go bad. Things might not go bad.
That one didn't even like do.
Yeah, So I was trying to show that to you, like, when we recorded 2 days ago, but unfortunately, like, our connection to each other was terrible during that particular recording, and you didn't get to see most of this, did you? So
it's basically why I'm just holding conversation and not talking about anything that's happening on the map, because I'm like 45 frames behind on the.
Oh, there we go. He's gonna
do us a favor.
Attack Higgins. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, because it saves us the trouble of having to position carefully, softly, and we can just now concentrate on these guys.
Move everyone to maximum full speed ahead.
No, we're not going to do that. We're going to take it softly, because there's always the possibility that more show up. So that being said, though, there is a lot of units in this fight already. So I do wonder if there isn't going to be any more, simply because, like,
that would.
I do wonder if there is a hard limit.
Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing that Cirrus was on about, was like some of the things that he discovered when he was like patching stuff in. Like, there's 18 extra slots for using stuff, and I'm sure Alex will watch this and he'll be like more than happy to do that. He's like, I know this sort of stuff, but like, there's 18 spare slots for putting items in, and I'm sure Alex has, in various incarnations of his mods of Shining Force games, jammed an array of different items into those spaces.
Definitely. I seem to remember, like, the last time we talked to Alex about this kind of stuff, he did mention, like, the more that you put into the game, the more likely it is to break.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm sure that there is, like, a hard limit, but you probably don't want to get too close to it, just in case it, like, kills road like this.
Gently.
You know what? That's my fault. I didn't think they'd be able to move that far.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them up the top don't seem to have
but hopefully,
movement.
hopefully Celeste can get a hit off and actually do something.
Are these
useful.
exploding ones, the 150s?
No, these are the
all
active
fighty ones.
Because, yeah.
That's the new technical term, by the way, the fighty ones.
This might get very rough, actually.
Is this going to be the Rome Burgundy that escalated quickly meme?
I should have done the save state, if I'm being honest.
What?
I am suddenly feeling very unsure about like all of this.
I was not so prepared after all.
You know what? Peter's going to be there. He's going to be on the front line. He's taking it like a boss and dealing some decent damage.
Yeah, I was saying,
I'm okay
that
with
was pretty good. Kana is going to do what? Get the juice out. Can she move it? No. If she stands in the middle of Rick and Higgins, can she get everyone in there? Yeah.
Yes.
I know it doesn't help for like spell attacks and stuff, and it clusters everyone together, but then, you know, it's the pros and cons of positioning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something that this game sort of puts upon. Also, I don't know, I mentioned it in my stream, not on Sunday, question mark. I discovered a English patch of Shining Force Gaiden, or the Last Conflict or Final Conflict, the Game Gear version. I'm kind of tempted to give that a whirl. I know some people in the comments were saying we should play Shining Force 3. I know you have an art style problem.
I do. It's not. I know some people might really hate this, but it's just not going to happen.
That one
guess. You were overconfident, Geshp. You thought you could beat me, but you didn't, and now you are down on the floor in the ground.
That was slightly dramatic.
Yeah, because I've been like, we almost like wasted like an hour and a half on Sunday,
of our lives.
And I've been practicing for this, and I was like, oh no, this could go really badly, and then he got overconfident, pushed forward, and then we just like destroyed him.
I've got a question. When you said I prepared for this, do you mean practicing this battle or that monologue that you just delivered?
No, I practiced this fight in my mind for the past 48 hours, and my preparation has come through and is complete. And now you're on the ground and you're dying, Geshp. Do you have any last words?
Is he gasping for air?
And that's going to do it for today's episode of War of the Gods. That was awful. Oh my god. Anyway, so, he has some final words. My clones! I'm at the end of my rope. I must escape.
Can I interrupt you? Is he looking for Jill from Resident Evil 1 with the rope?
Oh no.
Barry's going to save you, Geshp. He's coming.
I like how Bowie just like kicks him to the ground. He's just like, you're going nowhere, son. No! Please! Please let me go! There's no point in killing you. You've lost your powers.
No more Shadow Clone Jutsu for you.
I know, I'll tell you about Xeon. His fate is tied to the gods through the jewels. If you kill them, he will be gone for good.
What, kill the gods? Or kill
Why
the
tell
jewels?
us this?
How do you kill jewels?
I kill the gods, I guess. I don't have much longer. I want Xeon's wrath to end.
While also continuing his murderous plague across the lands.
I will see what I can do once I die.
What's the film I'm thinking? Is Geshp now Aerith?
That's a weird mental image. Okay.
Is he just gonna sort of? Is a white materia gonna roll down into the cracks of grounds?
I don't know. Where are you going, Geshp?
To the shops.
Do you remember your vow? You failed to get the jewel from Woody. Now you will pay with your life. Fine, make it quick, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, Alex!
That's not how Geshp goes usually. He's a little bit more Starscreamy.
Yeah, we need to change the box art. Like, this is a 12 at least.
Peggy 12.
This is a Peggy 12, not a Peggy 3.
Right. Well, right. Next video, I'm checking IDs before people come in. Everyone in comment, have your ID ready.
Gareth, you're the worst doorman I have ever seen.
Hey, it works pretty well at the moment.
He turned earlier. I didn't catch what came before that. That's the one thing I will say, by the way. I wish there were more space to read some of this stuff before, like, you know, it disappears.
Such precious time.
Yeah. We would have welcomed his help, even though he killed all those people.
Yep.
Including Camila.
Yeah.
But hey.
I mean, he killed everyone he worked with so far. What a guy!
Yeah. What a guy. Let's let him join.
Nothing bad.
He seems like a very trustworthy sort. I don't know. It seems not all is as it seems. I would have written that differently, Alex, but hey, we'll let that slide. Regardless, we must not be defeated.
Perfect. Go away through, guys.
So, run away. And we heal.
There's not a fight in Yale, is there?
I don't know, because so I after each of the episodes I've been talking to Alex Claude, the creator of the mod, and he has said that, like, there's a couple of optional battles, let's say. Now I'm assuming that one of them is that in that, like, that place where the Red Baron fight took place. That would make sense. But he didn't say where the other one was. So
I remember something about a staircase being said.
Yeah, that is on the way to
Xeon.
On the way to Xeon. Tower. But I'm not taking any chances. He has deceived us before. I've been lied to too many times. I am now prepared. I'm mentally ready for anything. However, except this guard who's getting in my way.
And all the other things that were like, this is easy. Die.
Yeah. Hey, that's my best weapon. Bravado is my weapon.
My own hubris.
Yes. Alright, so, is it Yield or is it Roft? I get forget.
Been to Roft, this is Yield.
Okay. Well, should we get the Force Sword first? Your choice.
We could try the Force Sword first. The Holy Sword.
Wait. I made a mistake!
Mistakes were made.
I just heard that Geshp lost. All Greater Devils have been defeated except for Oddeye.
Promotion time, guys.
This is a good chance. Yeah, this is a good chance for us to become Greater Devils. I'm sure Xeon will enhance us if we can get the jewel.
Is that...
Look over there.
Look, it's the people that we want to murder. Turning right up on in our laps.
They're coming. Excellent. Welcome to your graveyard. Oh, it's another split fight.
Yay! Like, can't they not just go in the cave? And...
We're gonna...
You guys, are you there?
We're gonna aggress.
You guys, can you just pop into the cave for me?
A few inches later.
Welcome to your... Wait. What was it? What does it say in...
Altered Beast. Rise from your grave.
Altered Beast. Yeah, rise from your grave. I was trying to do that, but I completely messed it up. I'm gonna cut this bit out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Shh. Rise from your grave.
No!
Fight, 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 fight.
I wanted to go to Yale!
Look.
I messed it up bad!
Look, you bought these tickets and you're going to the concert.
God damn it. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to do that next time. So, unfortunately, we don't get any new characters to add to the wheel.
Yeah.
Or to take off the wheel. I'm not sure how
something
to
wheel.
Something wheel. Anyway, we defeated Geshp. We did what we set out to do. And that's it for today. So, thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you next time when we'll do this fight.
See you later, folks.